sparkling grapefruit water.
Yeah.
I'm so thirsty. I'm like about to die. Hi guys. I'm 5 minutes late, but what else is new? Thank you. Come here, Boone. Come here. Come say hi to Instagram Live. Come here. Boone. What are you doing, babe?
Putting my stuff away.
What are you doing with it? Babe, are you being organized? He's trashing around the house with vitamins in his hand. What are you doing? Can you just tell me what you're doing? Because you're giving me anxiety.
I'm putting my stuff away.
Are you putting it away clean?
What?
Are you doing it nice and organized with the labels out?
No.
Hi guys. I just got my makeup done. These are extensions. Everything was done today, so I didn't have to do anything. The earrings are from Etsy and they were $10. I have to leave a link. Boone, look at Boone peacocks Michael so bad when I'm on Instagram Live. These are fake. This is fake hair. It's clip-ins. They're Sam Glam. Hold on, I need to turn the low battery off. Hold on 1 second. I didn't? Yeah, I emailed it to you. So I'm sitting on the couch. I know, I hate sitting on the couch, but there was no other options really right now. I'm like going like this when I sit on the couch. I'm trying to get a little bit closer to you. We are looking to maybe move from San Diego. We're not sure yet. I'm drinking this thing that I always talk about. Is this better? Oh, you want me to sing for you? Michael, everyone's asking me to sing for them. I've been singing a lot for Michael lately. Trader Joe's. So I'm doing this Instagram Live. I know it's a Saturday, but we've been go, go, go all week. We were in LA, and it's just was hard to have a time to sit down and like have an Instagram Live with you guys. So today I'm doing an Instagram Live right now, and I was thinking we could talk about relationships, and then I'm going into my secret Facebook group that's all girls, and we're just gonna have kind of an open live. So if you're a girl and you're cool and you're chill and you like to be in a non-judgmental space, definitely join my Facebook group because they're all amazing. Michael,
It's the second time I've ordered the wrong pair.
show Instagram Live.
No.
Why do you have to be like so mysterious when I'm on live? Like you've
I'm not being
obviously
mysterious
walked
at all.
by 6 times. Michael, people are asking me to sing.
Don't put people through that.
Michael, I actually thought Michael thought I had a good voice for the whole time we've dated, and then the other day I sang and he told me it wasn't good. So now I'm gonna sing every minute. Are you gonna say hi or are you gonna be mysterious too? You can't just give one wiggle of a finger. Give a wiggle. That's me.
That's it.
Okay, so I really want to open this up to talk about relationships. So if you're in here and you're in a relationship, I would love for you to give advice, not just me. To text the guy first, I need more context. Give me so much context. I love context. Taylor's not with Annabelle right now. I'm trying to see if I can get this on. The t-shirt's rails. See how I sit on my white couch? I'm like this. Especially because I just got a spray tan. You've been married for 18 years. Give us a tip. Yes or no to college relationships? I was in a relationship in college. Michael was too. Mimi just said it's dead.
No, I said it's a neg.
It's a neg. Oh, it's a neg. Sorry. I think college relationships, it really depends on who you are as a person. But I do also think college is a good time to kind of test the waters.
College relationships.
Michael, don't mumble in the background if you're
I'm
not going to
moving.
get value.
I'm moving along.
Okay. Well, I think that Michael had a lot of different college relationships, so he's probably not the one to give advice on it. I was a little bit more prude and not, what should I call it? That's a nice word to call it. A man whore like Michael. So he kind of peacocked his feather around town, and I was more with one person. How do me and Michael fight? We fight all the time. We fight. Everyone fights. I don't know why people say they don't fight. I fight all the time with Michael. We just fought 5 minutes ago. We fought because this was like a little fight. Mimi and I cleaned out the entire closet, made everything perfect for him. Like, all he has to do is come home and just have a bonbon and go to bed. He comes in and he starts screaming because we accidentally put one of his shirts in the hamper. So he got mad at me because I was cleaning up after him. I met my boyfriend senior year of high school, and I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years now. I'm a junior in college. It's worked out great. That's cool. That's great advice. I always am a big fan of, if a guy wants to text you or call you, he'll call you and pursue you. I'm not super, I don't like to come from a position of desperation in business or in a relationship. I think it's really important to always come from a place of strength and not fear or, like I said, desperation. So I really apply that to everyone that I was dating. I would come from a place
So negative on dinner?
you're lucky, you're blessed to be around me.
Negative on dinner?
Can you just give one relationship tip? You look really cute.
No, come on.
Just one
I'll
relationship.
come
Everyone
back
wants one.
I'll
Come here.
back later.
Oh, he's gonna come back later.
Dinner or
He's
no
gonna
dinner?
do it on.
Dinner or no dinner?
I told you how I would do dinner.
No, but are we going or not?
It's up to you. After what I said.
Alright, so go.
What time is dinner?
7:30. I think it's a neg.
Where is it?
Some new Mexican place.
No, I would like Mexican food. I think we should go say congratulations to your sister too. If a guy's not interested, he isn't making the first move. However, don't be afraid to make the first move. Yeah, I'm not telling you guys don't be yourself and do you. I totally think you should do that. I'm just saying, for me, I'm very masculine energy already. So for me to come into a relationship with that masculine energy, it didn't work for me. So I was more feminine, more I like when a man pursues me. And Michael pursued me. The top's from Rails. I've been with my BF since freshman year of high school, and we're still together 6 years later. I love it. Do you share a bank account? We do a medley of things. I have my own bank account. He has his own bank account. We also have a joint one. Michael and I have multiple businesses together. So Michael and I are kind of already intertwined with finances because we work together so much. BS liking girl selfies on social media? No. That's no. They only are allowed to follow Chihuahua accounts. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to my latest podcast with the Lady Gang. But no, I don't think that your boyfriend or your husband should be liking other girls' selfies on social media. I mean, would you like that, Ariel?
No, I actually told Joe to stop.
Ew, he was doing that?
Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Well, they weren't super bad, but there was a couple that I was
Guys are so dumb.
Yeah.
Do they not know that we check everything they do?
I think he's just trying to be nice, gives people support, but I told him I fucking think that's disgusting.
That's out.
Yeah.
That's dick cut off.
That is dick cut off. Thank you.
Hi, Colby. You guys say hi to my cousin, Colby. Thoughts on kids? I think every single person in the world's different, and you should 100% beat to the tune of your own drum and not listen to what society says. And me personally, I'm going to have kids when I want to have kids. I don't want to have them right now. Maybe I'll want them soon. We'll see. I don't have a plan about it. Best tip for planning a wedding. The same thing. Beat to the tune of your own drum. Don't listen to anyone. Don't listen to your mother-in-law. Don't listen to the peanut gallery. Don't listen to everyone. Don't listen to Pinterest. You don't have to have an usher. You don't have to have one of those ugly, no offense to anyone, what are those big poster boards that everyone has to sign their name on and wishing you a healthy, happy life? You don't have to have one of those. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. You know? Communication is key, and people communicate in different ways. That's a great point. You also have to know your love language. My love language is touch. So I like to be touched, but I only like to be touched by the person that I'm dating. I'm not a super touchy person unless it's Michael or my Chihuahuas. So I think if you know your love language and you get with someone that understands your love language, it's super easy. What's your love language, Ariel?
Oh, it's words of affirmation.
Ariel's is words of affirmation. Ariel, I think you're a great photographer.
Thank you. I love when you tell me you're obsessed.
I'm obsessed. Do the love language test. Sierra, do the love language test.
Yeah.
Your husband's is acts of service. You know what Michael's is, but I don't know which one it is. He is obsessed with cards. What is that? Is that gifts? He wants a card.
Words of affirmation.
Babe,
No,
why?
I don't need any words.
Why do you need a card though? You're like really into cards. He still has the birthday card that I wrote him like displayed on his like.
No, because I was asking Lauren. I said, listen, I don't want any gifts. I don't want anything. I don't need anything. I said, why don't you just give me like one card? And she couldn't do it.
I'm not a card person.
It took me.
I don't like to write. I type.
it
No,
took-
I'm not pregnant.
It took me 3 months to get a Christmas gift and 3 months to get a birthday
How
gift.
poor you. I'm such a horrible wife. How'd you get Michael to
Maybe-
pursue
maybe
you?
better.
How did I get you to pursue me? I ignored him. How did I get you to pursue me? Yeah, that's what I did. I ignored him. I was like, no. One time he tried to make me jealous. We weren't dating. I was in college. He was in college. We were not dating. No interest, just friends.
No.
Yes, this is true. Oh, now he wants to come out.
No,
this
it's
is
not true.
this is true. So I ran into him at a bar, and he came up to me, and I was like drinking my vodka soda with 4 lemons.
Well, you don't need to tell my whole life story. You don't.
And he
Right.
said, I'm dating a girl who's blonde, whose name is Lauren, and she's in Theta too. That's a sorority. And I said, I'm not in Theta anymore, and this is fake blonde, so she's not the same as me. And my name's spelled with
You
a
guys
Y,
have
not
dog
an E.
fillers? You want to start
The
telling stories?
artwork of the woman battling breast cancer is who, Michael?
I don't know.
Can you
forgot.
look, please?
No, I don't know.
He doesn't know, but if you email me, I'll look
I
for
can
you.
find out.
Email me at
forgot.
Lauren at the Skinny Confidential. He's walked by about 14 times.
Alright, I'm not walking by again then.
Oh, everyone's loving your Star Wars t-shirt. Pixie and Boone. Boone. I'm not pregnant. Michael's moving so fast. Welcome to my life. I live with someone on fast forward. How do you ignore it so hard? The people that ignore because it's so hard are the people that get what they want when it comes to a relationship, because it is so hard to ignore. So I always talk about this. Sometimes you have to get uncomfortable to get comfortable. So with a relationship, you gotta really, in my opinion, the way that I work is that I like to be aloof, like a poodle. We've talked about this.
Where's Pixie?
I'm a poodle, I'm aloof, I'm meh. Remember I told you guys to say meh?
Oh.
And that works really well for me. And if you think that's really hard, it is hard, which is why you get the outcome in the end. That's usually good. How do you ignore all your friends getting engaged when you're not? Girl, don't be in a rush to get engaged. Like, if all your friends are getting engaged, let them do them. Let everyone get engaged. See what everyone does wrong, and then take everything out of it. Like, say one of your friends is Bridezilla. Don't be Bridezilla. Say one of your friends regrets doing a destination wedding. You can like kind of use them, not in a mean way, but like see what's working and what doesn't work. How can I get this shy guy at work to ask me out? We've been doing this thing for far too long already. Like, can I have more context? Is he interested in you? Like, give me like the story. What do you do when you've been with your boyfriend for 5 years and he hasn't proposed yet? You move him along. It's time to go. Like you say like, you know, if you're ready, some people aren't ready after 5 years. If you're ready, you say TikTok. You know, there's other options out there for me, like shit or get off the pot. I also am a big believer in not moving in together until you're engaged. Again, this is for me. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what's worked for me. If you're in a dating rut, do you want to be in a dating rut? Some people want to be in a dating rut. You don't have to date just because everyone says you have to date. If you're in a dating rut, maybe that's your subconscious telling you to like, that you don't want to date. If you do feel like you're in a dating rut and it's a negative thing, then I would put yourself out there. some of these questions are about being single, and I haven't been single in 7 years, so I would hate to give you guys bad advice. I always am really careful with sharing too much of my opinion, because I really encourage everyone that reads the Skinny Confidential to, like I always say this, beat to the tune of your own drum. So I don't want to give too much single advice, because I'm not single. I would tell you, if I was single, I would be aloof like a poodle. Like, I don't know, that's what I would be. I would be aloof. I would let guys pursue me. I'm too busy, I'm working. And I would really play that up with a man. I don't have time to chase a man. If he wants to be with me, he'll be with me. My eyebrows look so fake, well, they're real. Thank you. I can't come on a date with you because I'm married. How do you keep your relationship strong after so many years? Someone said the best analogy the other day. They said being in a relationship is like hiking. So you go on a hike with a friend, and you both start hiking up the hill, and you hike and you hike and you hike, and you're both on the same trajectory of this hike. And then all of a sudden, you start to have different needs. Maybe someone needs to go to the bathroom, maybe someone needs water, the other person doesn't. Someone wants to go faster, the other person wants to go slower. And being in a relationship is like constantly being on a hike that never ends. So my advice would be to just really try to adjust to your partner without compromising your needs. So it's kind of like, it's like that dance, and it takes practice. A relationship is practice. It is not just something you wake up with and it's like perfect. My relationship with Michael has been constant practice and something that we both work at every day, and we're both committed to the same goals. We're a team, but that doesn't mean that I don't want to slit his throat sometimes when he's sleeping, you know. The painting in the background is a tree, and next to it is a guy on a piano who's singing, and there's meaning behind it. Michael, what's the meaning again?
Huh?
What's the meaning of the painting with the tree? Because I want to say.
Oh, well, the piano, the guy's singing on the piano that's made from the wood of the tree.
Yeah.
So it's like if a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it?
If a tree falls in the forest, does anyone hear it?
But the wood from the tree is the piano.
How long did Michael pursue you for, Michael?
Long time.
How long, Michael, really?
Uh,
Can you just like give a like
well, how
rough...
old was I? 12?
He pursued
10 years.
He pursued me for 10 years. Literally 10 years. We met when we were 12. We dated when we were 12, 13, and 14, and then we broke up, and I was like, I honestly think though, I swear, the reason that we ended up married is because I was like a poodle for so long with him. I'm not saying, by the way, to ignore someone for 10 years. That's not what I'm saying. That's just what happened with us. We cannot decide if we want a wedding or we want to elope. I loved eloping. Eloping was incredible. I just felt like it was like away from everything. It was an excuse to have a really small, intimate wedding, and I would highly recommend it. Dating actively or wait for it. I am not a big fan, for me, of just having a bunch of sex. That's never... The ambulance is going off in the background. I'm not a fan of when I was dating, not like to have sex with a bunch of people, just because I feel like when you have sex with someone, Ariel, tell me if you agree with me. When you have sex with someone on a one-night stand, you don't know each other's body. So I just feel like it's like not good. I don't know. I'm not gonna open my shirt. Like, I'm not pregnant. Babe, can you say hi for 1 second? They have a couple questions about how you pursued me in a relationship.
What does it say? What is the question?
You had a long engagement but left planning to the last minute. What are your tips for planning a wedding last minute? Well, we did plan the wedding last minute, babe. It's pretty last minute, wasn't it? I just feel like I didn't want to be so stressed months in advance, so I just left all the stress to the end, and just when I got stressed, I I got very thin from being stressed out, so it kind of killed two birds with one stone. Your wife is hot. Whoa, babe.
She's pretty good.
I am? I'm sitting on the white couch, though, so it's kind of giving me anxiety. I'm not gonna lie about it.
What
You guys,
questions do you have to?
there was a couple questions. Some people are asking how long you pursued me. Some people are asking what attracted you to me. Was it because I ignored you?
I don't know.
Well, what was it?
There's many reasons. Why don't guys remember what you tell them?
Oh, this is gonna be a mean answer.
You have to make sure you're telling them something interesting.
Michael.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
You don't remember half the shit I tell you.
girls don't remember things too.
I mean, I just think that guys just are very one-track minded and they can't do a lot of things at once.
I pursued Lauren for like 10 years. Who's that gay with you?
Who is that?
I don't know. How can I become confident?
You just become confident. Decide you're going to be confident right now. After this Instagram live, decide that you're going to be confident. No one's going to fuck with you. And you're going to be aloof and you're not going to let people take advantage of you. And then you're confident. It's just something that you practice every day and you wake up and you tell yourself you're going to be confident. Michael, do you ever zone Lauren out? Yes, he zones me out all the time. He's zoning me out right now.
I was just doing it like 2 seconds ago.
Michael, you zone me out all the time.
All the time.
He zones me out all the time. But guess what? I zone him out a lot too. Like the other day when you talked my ear off at 6 a.m. There's a lot of pervies in here again, isn't there?
Yeah.
The pervies come out on Saturday. What do you think when you know you're the one and people tell you you're so young, though? I think that you don't ever listen to what people tell you, because if I listened to what people tell me, if I listened to what people told me, I'd be working 9 to 5 for someone else, and I would have been married years ago, and I would already have kids. So I don't listen to what anyone tells me. I listen to what I think and what my husband thinks, and that's it. I love you too, Jason. Okay, you guys, we're gonna answer 3 more questions and then I have to go back to work because I get to work on a Saturday this week. Are you guys excited for Unleash the Power Within? Yes. Thank you for bringing
You're
us.
gonna unleash the power within.
They're gonna make you roar. Should I sing before we
roar.
go?
Yeah,
Why?
you should.
Mimi, can you please pull the video clip of me singing, please, for everyone? Mimi, can you bring a really good beauty product to give away for them? Yeah. Thank you, Angel. I'm gonna give something away, you guys, before I go, and I'm gonna answer 2 more questions, and then I'm gonna go live in the secret Facebook group at 6:30. What are you supposed to do? Oh shit. Hold on.
Can I trade my phone case for one of yours that's been used to mix it up?
What are you supposed to do if your BF talks about the future all the time but hasn't proposed? Tell him TikTok if you want him to propose. Not this. Not this one, Mimi.
Why?
Something else. Like something like a I don't know, something in the lower area. Like some Nia products. Get some Nia products. Were you able to email? Are you able to email and meet up with you? I'm gonna do a whole Instagram live on branding and blogging. This one I'm trying to focus more on relationships, just because I find if I do one topic, it's easier for everyone to be on track. Babe, the secret Facebook group is this group where there's like 9,000 women in it and everyone is really cool and really non-judgmental. Is that a word? Non-judgmental? There's no judgment. And they're open-minded, and we're talking about sex, we're talking about men, we're talking about women, we're talking about friends, jobs, everything. I'm drinking this.
Are you bored?
Do you guys ever do long distance? Yes, we did do long distance. We did long distance when Michael went to U of A and I was at San Diego State. We did long distance, but this is a fun fact. Michael would fly back home on the weekends to see me. Remember this, honey?
Yeah.
But he wouldn't tell his family he was flying back home. That was really
I
manipulative.
didn't want to see them.
Because he didn't want to see them. I hope no one in your family's on here. That's so mean.
Well, I want to see them.
I encouraged him to see his family. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more question. Okay, the meh info. Let's end with meh. Okay, so I always tell girls when you're first dating or you're kind of dating or even when you're in a long relationship, like 4 years, I like to do this thing called meh. And basically meh is when you're like a poodle. Like when they do something that isn't to be rewarded, you're just like meh. You don't let it affect you, you don't get emotional, you don't cry, you don't scream, you're just like meh. And what that does is men don't know how to react to that because women are usually emotional. Men are more logical, women are more emotional. One is not better than the other, but when you're like meh, they kind of don't know what to do. So if a guy's pursuing you right now and he says, do you want to go out on a Saturday night? You want to be like meh. Like, you know, I don't know, I'm kind of busy, maybe let's do Tuesday. Honey, don't you think my tactics are good? He said yes. So do meh. Like, be the meh, you know? I should get shirts made that says meh. I don't know why you guys think I'm pregnant. I don't know if this shirt makes me look pregnant. I'm not pregnant. Maybe it's because I'm drinking sparkling water. All right, that was fun. I'll do another one soon. Maybe not on a Saturday. But yes, meh, meh, meh. Before I go, I'm going to give away some facial products. I have used both of these before. I like them both. I've blogged about them both. The company sent me extra product and I'm already using all the product in my vanity. So I have extra in my office and I figured why not give it away. So all you have to do to win, super simple, is just tell me what you guys want to see more of on Instagram Live on my latest Instagram. And what we do is Mimi will go in there and take the stats and put them in an Excel sheet so I can do more of what you guys want me to do. And I hope I get to see some of you guys or girls in the secret Facebook group tonight at 6:30 on Facebook Live. You'll win this. Comment and tell me on my latest Instagram what you want to see on Instagram Live. I'll do more of these. These are fun. I might even add these to YouTube for you guys. Happy Saturday. Michael, say bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.